Hey everybody, it's Metalwargod 59. Yes, I changed my name. And so therefore I'm going by Metalwargod 59. Of course, March 28th, my birthday. So I got a little video here. I got some cassettes, CDs, vinyl to show you. And also I'm interviewing Jarvis Leatherby from Night Demon. Wait, try to get this down a little bit. There we go. Oh, anyway, so yeah, I got Night Demon on the show tonight. So anyway, let's get started here. First up, of course, if you don't know, this album is out. It's been out about 2 weeks now. I got this through a pledge, the cassette of Judas Priest, Firepower, and I have not opened it. I probably will not open it. I know the pledge was 16. Right now these are going for probably well over $100 bucks. I think 400 were made, so do the math, you'll know. But it's a collectability for me, so I like collecting stuff, and this is part of the Judas Priest collection. Then I've been getting some CDs. I interviewed this band probably about 5 weeks ago. A band out of Chicago called the Siberium, progressive metal band. Great stuff. Very, very cool guys. This is their debut album. It is only on CD. I know they want to get it on vinyl, but they don't right now. But anyway, here's the Siberium. Up next, a band that's been around for quite a long time out of Colorado, progressive metal band, Leviathan, and their album called Can't Be Seen by Looking, Blurring the Lines, Clouding the Truth. Very good album. I think I got this the other day. I'm not sure how many albums they got out. I think they got about 5 albums out, but anyway, here is the CD, Leviathan. And then all of you know I collect a lot of Riot stuff, and of course I did show this, but I want to put this in the set as well. Of course, I had gotten this a while back, Riot, the official bootleg box set, Volume 1, 76 to 1980. This is, let's see, what is it, 6-disc set, all raw, live footage, demos, whatever. I think it's mostly all live material, but anyway, here's Volume 1. The other day I got Volume 2, the official bootleg volume, or the official bootleg box set, Volume 2, 1980 to 1990, and I would probably venture to say there will be a third and possibly a fourth. I would say at least a third. They would have to go 1990 to 2000. And so anyway, here is box set number 2. And then I've been getting a bunch of vinyl. I've opened these up in the mail already. This one is from Ohio band, I believe. Ohio band, Indiana band, oh God, I can't remember. One of the 2 states. I'm going to be interviewing this band next week. And I did not have this on vinyl. I do have the other albums on vinyl and the EP. And they actually found 16 copies of this hidden away, so they put them up in their Bandcamp. I picked it up, finally wanted this, finally got it. Talk about Lady Beast and Lady Beast 2. This is on the Cobra Cabana Records. But I was just happy to pick this up. Great traditional heavy metal with female vocals of Deborah Levine. Just a great band, definitely getting better with each release. Definitely go pick this up, whether on CD or if you can find it on vinyl, do so. Good stuff, Lady Beast. Up next, these are from Rockadrome, and took a while for these to get here. Why, I do not know. But anyway, I picked up, of course, if you're not familiar with Rockadrome, they pretty much cater to a lot of 60s psych, 70s psych, 70s hard rock blues, 60s hard rock blues, some pop, maybe a little garage. They go into the 80s a little bit. But anyway, I picked up, these are actually re-releases, and I picked up a band called Remedy, the Golden Voice Sessions from 1970 to 74. And of course, this is on Golden Voice Records. In addition, I got a little flyer in here. I do believe it is, so I haven't read this yet, but it has to do with some rock festivals in the Illinois area. So anyway, good stuff there. So anyway, here is Remedy. They are pretty much, let's see here, pretty much a hard rock, 70s hard rock. But anyway, check them out, Remedy, if you ever come across this. Up next, also from the same order, I've seen this many times. I've never really pulled the trigger on this. Finally, I did. And let's see here. Trying to figure out when this was released. Not exactly sure, but anyway, I'm talking about the band McCoy. And Think Hard is on the Mausoleum label. And this is actually an import. Let's see here. Let's pull this out and see if we can't find a year on this.
This is how we feel.
But anyway, here it is on the Mausoleum label. I am not sure what year this came out. But anyway, there's another McCoy out there. Let's see, maybe I can find it again here, but I don't think I can. I do not. Anyway, so McCoy with Think Hard. And next, and probably a lot of you probably are not familiar with these groups. I go back into the 60s and 70s just constantly looking for stuff like this. I grew up in the 60s, 70s, well, more or less the early 70s, but I am familiar with a lot of the 60s music. So anyway, next up is a band called The Contents Are, and the album For Each Other. This is from 1969, and it is a classic American psychedelic rock from Iowa. Recorded in 1969, of course, by Golden Voice Recordings. That was the same as the Remedy. And it was just released in 2017. It's a late 60s psych gem. So here's a band called The Contents Are. Up next, also on, well, this one is actually on Golden Pavilion Records. A band from, let's see here, I believe it was about 1974 if I'm not mistaken. A band called Raven. And let's see here, hard driving, progressive venture, rhythmic approach filled with virtuoso guitar. Think Primus meets Emerson, Lake and Palmer with a touch of Yes, Deep Purple, Rush, and Dream Theater. So progressive hard rock in nature probably. I'm going to say this was 75, 76, somewhere in there. So a band called Raven from the 70s. Up next, Band I'm going to be seeing Tuesday in Minneapolis along with Judas Priest and Saxon. Some Black Star Riders and Heavy Fire. Just think newer version of Thin Lizzy style hard rock. Very good stuff. And I think this is their fourth release, if I'm not mistaken, third or fourth anyway. But anyway, Black Star Riders. This was released in 2017 on Nuclear Blast. So check this out if you haven't. And then I got some packages yesterday and today. Here's one I got today from Amazon. And I've been wanting this for a while. Very, very good. God, I would say not really doomy, but it has doom elements. Maybe stonerish doom. Band called King Witch. And the album Under the Mountain. This is on blue, transparent blue vinyl. This is a 2018 release, so check it out, King Witch. Up next, this is from Creator Destructor Records out of California, and this is a new release. I just came across this band a couple weeks ago, and I liked what I heard. More traditional new wave of heavy metal, of course. Give you a sticker here, Creator Destructor Records, a little card here. And let's see here, we'll get this out. And I'm talking about California band, I believe. Ah, man, a little tear up here on the sucks. Anyway, I'm talking about the band Gygax, second edition. It is a gatefold vinyl. But sucks a little bad spot right there, which pisses me off. Seam split from the album. Love the color though. Custom inners. They also have another one out. First, they have two albums out. I'm trying to remember the first one. I can't think of it right off. I ordered it last night, so anyway, band called Gygax. It should be mandatory for all distributors and labels to ship vinyl out of the album cover. That's exactly what happens when you don't. You get seam splits, tops, bottoms, whatever, and it just sucks for what you're paying for the album. So anyway, I got one more box here, and this comes from Boone's Overstock, and I do know what this is. I pre-ordered this. You're listening in the background, Ron Wood. Let's see here, one more here, I believe. Oh. Of course, then they send you an extra CD here, kind of a rock sampler, which I do have this already, and of course then you get, if I get it out of here, first you get the poster and stuff, and then vinyl in a box, which is always cool. I have this on CD. Love these guys. I have all their music. This is finally on vinyl. Probably, I think, one of their best albums. And I'm going to talk about Tango Down with Bulletproof. Killer's 80s influenced hard rock, done very well. This is put out by Brutal Planet Records, licensed from Kibble Records. And I'm just happy to get this on vinyl. So anyway, so there you go. That is what I've gotten lately in the mail. And if you got any comments, leave it below. Don't forget to check out our other VC members and give them a shout out, holler, follow their sites. Anyway, that is all I have for this time. Anyway, this is Metalwargod 59. We'll see you next time. Later.